Folks, we got ourselves a new pack in Master Duel. What is up, gamers? We're back, and this time I'm here to let you know, is this a heavy metal Raiders reference? I'm just kidding. First and foremost, March 27th, we are getting a new selection pack. Red Eye's Black Full Metal Dragon is coming. If you don't know what he is, he's a retrain of the old Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. That is part of the Metalmorph engine. It's a really good engine. It's relatively small. You're going to see this a lot in Dragon Link. I will say this right now. This is a fantastic card. You can reveal it, set a Metalmorph trap from your deck, right? This dodges Ash, and then you reshuffle this card back into your deck, and it has to be special summoned with Max Metalmorph, which is what you're going to usually be setting. If you don't know what Max Metalmorph does, you attribute it to special summon a monster from your deck that is the same type. For example, there is one other monster, Metalzoa X, that you attribute a Fiend. Now, you equip it onto Metalmorph, it gives it an attack boost, it's like the OG, and it makes it unaffected by monster and spell effects. Really good, really good. And to top it all off, Bad Boys and Negate. When your opponent activates a card and effect, you negate the activation, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of one attack position monster your opponent controls. This is fantastic. This is great. Not only that, but we do got Perform Mages. Before we get to the Perform Mages, we are getting Plush Fire here at 3 with the errata. If you don't know what the errata is, they just put a hard once per turn on the monster effect. The panel effect stayed the same, but the monster effect they added, you can only use this effect of a Perform Mage Plush Fire once per turn, and it will be added in the this selection pack that will be in. But back onto the new selection pack. Goblin Bikers, we're going big kabongas now. We got Gone Wild, fantastic card. You summon any goblin monster from your deck. It is also a starter because you can normal summon it without tributing, of course. And if it gets sent to the graveyard, it is also a form of removal. You target the corner field, and it goes right onto another Goblin Z's, which is one of the main gimmicks of the deck. It's fantastic. We also have the two DOMINUS traps here, Purge and Impulse. Purge is essentially Ash Blossom, and Impulse is I don't want to say Judge. I think it's either Strike or Warning, one of those two, but it negates special summons, and this one negates adding a card from deck to your hand. Now, the caveat of these is that you can activate them from your hand if your opponent controls a card. Problem: if you do activate them from your hand, you are locked out of Dark, Water, Fire monsters for the rest of this duel. So you can play this with a deck that's primarily white, with lights, not white, sorry, that's lights, and you'll be fine. With Impulse, you are locked out of Light, Earth, Wind monsters. So if you think you'll be fine with this kind of restriction, remember there are we are playing a bunch of hand traps in Master in general right now. Ash is fire, Ghost Belt is earth, Droll is wind, Foolos is wind, Perulia is water. You have to build your deck around which hand traps do you think you'll be considering playing with the DOMINUS traps. I do think Impulse will see a lot more play compared to Purge, but Purge does have its use because in theory it is Ash 4, 5, and 6. And they are all confirmed URs. Not only that, but we do, I believe, the Sky Striker pack with the alt arts is going away. Other than that, though, this is great. Yeah, new Perform Mages is great. We got the new Goblin Biker. We love goblins. We all love goblins here. Of course, Red Eyes is probably you're probably gonna see this in a bunch of like just brews because you can slot in a small engine for this, and I think he's really good. Unfortunately for you Memento fans, I'm so sorry that you have yet to get your other cards. I'm so sorry. Anywho, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.